Last week, Purdue survived a tough road game at Illinois, handling a dangerous trap game scenario to stay undefeated. Now the Boilermakers return home for one of the biggest matchups of the season against number 12 Notre Dame. And with the national spotlight continuing to grow, another major test is waiting in Week 6. Welcome to Gamer Ability. Brian here, and I'm back with another College Football 26 Purdue Dynasty video. Today, we have a huge Week 6 matchup between the number 3 ranked Purdue Boilermakers at home versus number 12 Notre Dame. Now, we go into this game undefeated, a record of 5-0 and 3-0 in the Big Ten. Notre Dame on the other side has a record of 5-1, and this is a very important game for them because if they lose this, their college football playoff chances might be over with 2 losses. Obviously, there's a lot of season left and anything can happen. But now for us, this is a statement game. If we take down Purdue, there's a high chance we climb to the number 1 team in the nation. Now last week, we had a very tough test on the road against Illinois. Now, going into that game, it didn't seem like it was going to be a tough test, but the Fighting Illini played great football, and we just barely won by a touchdown. Now, taking a look at Purdue and Notre Dame by the numbers, we are 91 overall across the board. They have a 94 overall with a 94 offense and a 96 defense. Don't let that fool you. Both of these teams have great talent on their starting rosters. They have a little more depth than us. That's why their overall is a little bit better. But you look at starters, we still have the best offense in college football. And I don't think that Notre Dame will be able to stop the Heisman frontrunner, Cliff Sands. He's dominated this year for this Boilermakers team, and he's looking to do it again today against a very good defense on the other side. Thankfully, we have home field advantage because we're going to need it this week. And now moving on to the top stories. Georgia took down Tennessee in Georgia 35-25. That is a huge win for the Bulldogs. And next up, it looks like Georgia will be playing Auburn this week. Another top 25 matchup. That's going to be a good one. And the Purdue Boilermakers Notre Dame made the top stories. Love that. It's going to be an epic matchup. I can't wait. And last but certainly not least, this is the biggest one of the week. Nebraska barely took down Penn State by a score of 38-35. I tell you, that Nebraska team is fired up this season, and that is a massive win there in the Big Ten. And here is the updated top 25 going into week number 6. Florida number 1, Ohio State, Purdue, Clemson, Oregon, Georgia, Alabama, Miami, Texas A&M, Mizzou make out the top 10 there. The final team to sneak in the top 25 is Southern Miss. Now, I do got to point out, Nebraska moving there into number 20. I honestly think they should be higher. I mean, they have dominated this season so far. So, yeah, huge win for them against Penn State. And also got to point out, my Kentucky Wildcats are ranked number 14 in the nation, everybody. Come on. Go Wildcats. I love to see that. Now, I know it's early here in the conference, but right now, if the season ended today, it would be the conference championship we want. Ohio State and Purdue. This is the game we want. Right here. I cannot wait. I hope this stays because our entire goal this season is to get revenge on that Ohio State team who beat us 3 times last season. Yeah, 3 times. And then, of course, the Heisman watch list here, and Cliff Sands is still number 1, and he deserves it. I mean, you take a look at these stats here at the bottom right. Already, he has 672 rushing yards, 12 rushing touchdowns, with 330 reception yards and probably 5 or more reception touchdowns. He is dominating, and that's only through the first 5 games of the season. But let's play some football, everybody. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series. So you like career modes, dynasty, stuff like that, this is the channel for you. But it is time. Week 6, number 3 Purdue against number 12 Notre Dame.
Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Wasatch Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Look at this. Boiler up, everybody. The fan base here at West Lafayette, they're fired up and ready to go. Come on.
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway.
I'm fired up too. A little bit nervous, but I think that's a good thing. Definitely nervous after what happened last week in Illinois, but hope for an advantage this week. It's a different week.
So the Purdue Boilermakers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Yeah, but remember, Justin Marshall missed most of the end of that game last year because of wear and tear.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the mark.
I mean, he's too good. Cliff Sands. What?
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
That's just what he does. The way he cuts and moves, it's effortless. What a block downfield by De Palma, number 13. Like, our offensive line is amazing, and they've done it all year. But when you have Cliff Sands, he just makes it look easy every single play. Notre Dame is shocked right now. First play from line of scrimmage. The second time he's done that this season. He did it to start the year, his first carry for Purdue. But look at this blocking, though. But Cliff Sands just sends it. What a block by number 58 and 52, right? And then, of course, 66 for sealing the edge there. But he sidestepped and just shot out like a cannon. That might have been one of my best moves. One of my best jukes and sidesteps right there to get the blocker there and just take off. Like, that is probably going to go down as one of the biggest plays of the year because it was so important to set the tone here in West Lafayette. Oh boy, you better believe I'm taking a screenshot here. First play of the game, a touchdown. That's why this team is so good. Everybody does their job, and we make plays like that. Big time plays, just exceptional. Got to take screenshots. What a moment. I tell you, Jerry must have worked on number 13's blocking this week. That was one of the best blocks of the year. Our wide receivers have done a great job blocking, but that right there is textbook. Incredible.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
The Fighting Irish are shocked right now. I'm not shocked. I mean, that's just what we do. I don't care who we're playing against.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Listen, their defense is good. It's not as good as their offense. Remember I said that. It's not though.
Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense out there for their first possession. So here you go, an elite running back, Kirk, who's noticed on tape that the defensive front seven has struggled at times. He expects to have a big day.
I tell you, their running back has had a great season.
If he gets to that second level of this defense, he can not only avoid these linebackers, he has the ability to accelerate and get to the end zone. So this defense better do a very good job of squeezing this running back, or it could be a long day.
As the first down and more.
They have a great offensive line, and you saw that right there. They're really good at run blocking.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a short completion.
Good hit.
Tight end. He's brought down after a short
blitz him.
That's not going to be first down yardage.
They have so many impact players on offense.
This is a tough environment for visitors. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense is moved.
Let's go into the game plan, the coach suggestions here.
Huge play by this offense, a good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
We have a great defense, but here's the thing. This Notre Dame offense on the other side is stacked.
Boy, the defense does such a good job at taking any
can beat them, though.
downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
I'm going to beat Williams here.
Looking to throw again. It's a quick grab.
I missed another tackle.
But not before a solid gain on that pass.
Let's go cover one Robert press.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who
Number
these teams
33's
are.
got to make that player a linebacker there.
On the field, may the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense.
Oh, no.
Down in the red zone. And he could not be stopped.
That's on me, the defensive end.
Fighting Irish.
You don't see me bite in too often. I usually love to crush quarterbacks. Clearly there, I didn't want to. I wanted to hit the running back.
One of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
This is going to be this entire game. I mean, it's going to be a fight. We got to find a way to stop that high-powered offense, and they're saying the same thing. They're like, how do we stop Cliff Sands? Well, you hit him at the line of scrimmage. The only way to stop him.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25.
If that's Cliff Sands on the return, that's a touchdown. I'm going to hit him with the same play. Same exact.
They reached the end zone the last time out.
I mean, we run an inside zone basically every run play. We just don't have a lot of creative runs. I mean, he shoots out like a cannon.
There's nothing more that helps an offense.
He's so fast, like lightning out here.
Run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence.
2 rushes, 97 yards.
It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action.
His movement, the ability to sidestep, cut back wherever he wants, that's what makes him so dangerous. Like, we can't let him do it all, right? We don't want him to get hurt, but he's so good. Like, how do you take him out of the game? We don't want a repeat of last year, I know. You all have reminded me that multiple times. I understand that. We don't want a repeat of last year. I get it.
The defense on their heels.
And the true freshman quarterback, Cornell Brewer. What a year he's had.
His progressions here, finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards.
I like a zig route.
And then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
Not the greatest throw, but what a catch.
They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense.
You already know the play. Well, not the play, but who's getting the ball.
What makes this receiver so special? He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice...
He's just too good.
Touchdown, Purdue.
They busted up the hole, cuts to the inside right away. Perfection.
And get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
You know, Notre Dame fans all week on social media, all the rumbling on social media was about stopping Cliff Sands. They all said Cliff Sands hasn't met a good defense yet. Cliff Sands has never faced the Fighting Irish. Well, what are they saying now on social media?
So they'll try to
we need a social media like there is in the NASCAR series. If you are not watching the NASCAR 25 series, watch it. It is awesome, but the social media is so funny on that. We need that in college football. Right? The only time you ever ask me for the only time I will ever say we need more social media, right? Because we don't need more social media, but the NASCAR one is just so entertaining. There could be some really entertaining ones in football. That would be on the lowest part of my list though on features, right? Like add that at the end after you add everything else, right?
They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense,
come on, team.
At least this quarterback didn't
we got to stop him.
Cliff
Cliff Sands can't do it all. Our offensive line can't do it all either.
I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion.
Listen, I'm going to trust Jerry's game plan. Jerry and Ryan worked on the game plan all week. See if it pays off here on defense.
With a strong tackle there. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think
what a hit. Come on.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and
an
come
option.
Up with that sack.
No, was that the play? Was it an RPO or was it looked like it was supposed to be an option, but it wasn't an outside option. The running back's in the inside. What? Was that just a design quarterback run? I think it was. Why? That was an interesting play call, but okay. I'm all for it, right? Do that every time.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Shabera just got his world rocked upside down. We've been running inside every first down. I'm going to throw him off with the sweep here.
This should be the last.
Oh, this is okay. It is still descends. Okay.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun, powering through.
I mean, he made something out of nothing.
Defense short of the first down marker. Purdue has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Pretty good start for Cliff Sands and this offensive line. What do you think? It's not just the offensive line. Our wide receivers are blocking great and tight ends. Just a complete football game so far.
For the second period.
And what a stop for our defense. Okay. Inside zone right.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Wait, that's Ben. No.
From the shotgun,
well, never mind. Ben is still good. Don't get me wrong. I forget that formation has been.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Using his legs, it's Sands.
Yeah, see, he was ready for it. They knew exactly what we were doing, as they probably should. Okay.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits.
Let's go inside crosses.
And making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything.
Watch Harris over there in the slot.
Dropping back, it's Brewer.
Yeah, he's open, but that was way more open. That play worked all week against Illinois last week. Really the only play we really had a lot of success with. That defense played tough.
The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense...
Yeah, number 90 is ready there for that inside zone. The problem is we just don't have a lot of creative run plays in our playbook. And I know. I need to create my own, right? Yeah, you all have been saying that from the beginning, and that's fair. It's true.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Caught behind the line. It's Sands.
I mean, he's unreal.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their
like, what do you do when you have a running back on the other side who can do that?
And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Like, that's got to be so deflating for them. Here's a little misdirection. I kind of like this.
The Boilermakers will line up on 1st and 10.
Ben go to the right?
He'll hand it off.
Never mind.
Test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, okay.
They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's
give him a break.
Getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
Richmond has had a great year so far.
Very talented, and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Boilermakers
Richmond might be open for a touchdown.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete.
You got to catch the football. Simple as that. Listen, if you're coming in to play for Cliff Sands, you catch the football.
He has that kind of contact.
Like,
good, clean play by the defense.
You catch the football. That's it.
Second down play coming up.
Don't get me wrong, that was a really tough catch to make, but Cliff Sands does it.
Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads
bounce
to
inside.
Windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful
Come on, Cliff.
forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Should be wide open. It is wide open. Why did I run right? Cut that straight up the field for a touchdown.
First down and goal. The Boilermakers will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run.
They didn't bite on that fake. They already knew who was getting the football. But you know what? We're doing what we did last year. And really every year. This is our goal line touchdown play. David Jackson, when he led our team to a national championship, he scored on this hot route how many times? Probably 25.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to the end zone.
Cliff sends, and Cornell Brewer threw a perfect pass.
Great job here by the
what he does.
Going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit.
That's just a perfect throw. That is why we got Cornell Brewer. His ability to throw on the run. He's such a dynamic quarterback, and Cliff Sands just is unstoppable. Like, he just truly is. Receiving, running, it doesn't matter. Your Heisman winner, he's going to win it if he stays healthy. And he doesn't have too many carries this game. I mean, he has a lot. He's on pace to probably have 25 touches. And I want to kind of keep him less than 30. I know it's still a lot, but do you want to win or do you want to lose?
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back.
No, really, I am trying to limit them. I get carried away sometimes, but it's tough in the moment.
Can they come up with something here? On first down,
I mean, at the end of the day, we're trying to win football games.
Breaks loose at the 40.
I didn't change until in there. I've already missed too many tackles today, and we're just in the first half.
Lined up, it's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
Yeah, he missed that throw by a mile. He's had a good game. That was a rough throw.
That's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. One problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
We had him. That actually could have been a touchdown.
One of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game.
I'm focused today, too. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling locked in. Been waiting for this game all week.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Larson. Able to convert on third.
Good play.
Now first down to the 22.
Let's man up.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there.
I just destroyed him. I'm going to play as Williams from now on this game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Takes off in a bootleg.
Pick that.
Oh, and he dropped it.
Looked like it was supposed to be thrown to number 5. And it looked like he missed the throw, and the other guy still almost caught it. Okay. I'm going to get that quarterback.
And the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Receiver looks at it.
Good hit. Come on. Saved a first down right there. Boiler up. I tell you, this game gets me fired up every time I play it. Home field advantage, almost won there. He barely made it. This Boilermakers fan base is fired up.
Put 3 points up here for the offense.
44 seconds left. We're going to score again this half, and yes, I see the time. Hey, whether or not I'll remember, good question, whether or not I'll make the right decisions, another great question, but we run out of quads, and we run out of slot pivot.
Heads back out onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Extending the play now.
What a play! He's so good.
On the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, it's Brewer. That pass is caught.
Timeout.
They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get
Inside
excited
crosses.
about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
We got time. Go, go, go.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Boilermakers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete.
Honestly, better that he drops that.
And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs.
17 seconds.
You can't just be a guy who runs
Just trying to get field goal range.
You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They bring him down just
One more timeout. Way to hold on to the football.
From a first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
I mean, we are in field goal range, but remember, it's me kicking the field goal.
Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the move now. They'll try a pass here.
We got out of bounds, I think.
Enough to pick up the first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line,
All we need is a short throw to the outside, just like that.
Not surprised at all
And
they're able to convert.
I think he got out of bounds. Yep. Okay.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver.
Okay, that's moving a lot faster than what I'm used to at home.
He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Yes. Come on. Boiler up. I'll see you in the second half.
First half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
I tell you, we needed more Cliff Sands highlights there in the halftime report. But, I mean, what a half. Over 100 yards already. 3 touchdowns.
The Boilermakers will kick this away to begin the second half.
Yeah, we got to stop Notre Dame this first drive. This drive sets the tone. It changes everything.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee.
Set the tone. Jerry led the halftime speech, had this team fired up.
Back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third.
And all head coach Ryan Gamer said was, do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Pulls it in. It's Davis. Fights through a tackle. And he'll make his way.
It took our whole team to tackle him.
That completion makes it second down.
That's how they feel about Cliff Sands, though.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
I cannot believe he got rid of that. Good hit.
Taken down, but he crosses midfield.
We broke through in a second.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down.
Williams got knocked back by the tight end and couldn't recover. That was embarrassing.
That's a solid gain on the play. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to
all
throw.
14 almost picked that off.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he do it over again,
that Spears, yeah, almost took that to the house.
Made his decision. That one's incomplete.
I went after the quarterback. I hit him, don't you worry. We hit him all right. Don't know if it's legal, but we hit him. We thought he had the ball. That's a risk you take if you fake it. Oh, what a read. Didn't get a lot on it, but he would have got crushed.
And just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 6th play of the drive coming up. On the run. It's Young.
Our defensive tackles have to shift over. They have to make that play. They are too good to not be making that play, especially Brewer. Jeffries is good too.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing.
I missed him. Don't you worry. Brewer gets him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And
can't believe I missed him.
Pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and long.
Doing a good job breaking through. We just got to hit them.
Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Their quarterback is rattled right now. Simple as that. And I'm going to pick this off and take it to the house.
Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making.
I know exactly the route they're running.
And he'll drop back here on third down, bringing pressure.
Yeah, I thought they were trying to hit that drag, and we cut it off. Double teamed it. Nobody open.
So now on comes the field goal unit.
Listen, sticking to the game plan this week is working. Another good kick for Notre Dame.
Right through the middle of the uprights.
Listen, I know how hard that is to kick on the road. I miss so many kicks. I've come a long way, but I'm still not great. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? 24-13, what a game.
There again to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone.
He's trying to get the ball, but listen, they already know what we're going to run. They're not going to be able to stop it. They know the play.
There's some urgency now in this possession.
They know Cliff Sands is going to get the football. Takes 4 people to tackle him. He shoots out of the line of scrimmage like he's shooting out from a cannon. Let's give the other running back a carry.
Hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Good play.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back.
We're going to use Sands as a decoy here.
That lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It did not work. Number 90 said, no, no, no.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance.
I got an idea.
The snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to set up a screen pass.
That is a rare miss from our offensive line. 3 offensive linemen ready to block.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down.
Miss number 29. He just broke right through him. They got to make that block. That is frustrating.
And the Boilermakers will bring their punt team onto the field. First punt of the game now. Look at a pin him back deep.
Got to give them credit. That was a great play, but
and the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot
good punt.
Around the 10-yard
Our team
line.
has to do a better job than that. That's embarrassing, really.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own.
Our offensive line is too good for that.
It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They
Boiler
need
up.
to find the end zone here. Some urgency.
I can't believe he caught that. Number 9 hit him right on the football. That was Smith. That was a good hit, but good catch.
It's already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their
Oh, I was ready to crush him.
If it's placed correctly
The quarterback knew. He knew what we wanted.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
That's holding. He was holding me all day. I mean, obviously you could call it every play. I like not calling holding, but yeah, they're rolling.
The offense will line up.
Honestly, with how good they are, holding them to a field goal is still good. No! He got me. He got me.
Able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
It's so frustrating because you all that have watched the series, you know how good I am at hitting quarterbacks and quarterback keepers. It's what I specialize in as a defensive end. It's why I love the position. Hitting quarterbacks.
Classic finish.
How did I get faked out there? Like, You can't make this stuff up.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught over the
Good hit.
It's Young. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
I'm blitzing him.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go.
We're lucky that with how number 13, our cornerback, was tackling him, it hit him and he had to go to the inside, and if he takes that to the outside, it's a touchdown.
Important third down play.
So good job by number 13. That is Hearns. Still learning everybody's names this year.
Through the air. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh, what a play. Oh, boy. Did you all see? I cut off the route that he wanted, the post route, but he got a one-on-one there. They're going for it? Okay, watch the quarterback keeper.
You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Lee.
We got to have better coverage than that in the outside. I broke through, put the pressure on him, but he found the open receiver.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive.
Smart play to go for that, and what a throw.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Good hit.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm.
We need an interception.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Davis.
Oh!
Down, but they went backwards after the completion.
What a hit!
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Young.
He faked me out.
He's brought down at the 1
I cannot believe he didn't get that. Okay. Well, it's going to be a QB sneak, right? So we're going to go into goal line because I think they're going to do a QB sneak.
A chance to get right back into this football game.
Oh, boy.
Down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Good play call.
That's an important score. We got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
He had the tackle there. Brewer had him. You got to wrap up. He went for the hit stick. Okay. They're going for it, as they should.
The obvious move here is to go for a two-point conversion to cut
the quarterback
to 3 as time winds down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And this is caught
off the hands of their other receiver into the hands of another one to get it.
in the late stages.
No, off the helmet. What?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there.
What just happened?
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
We got Cliff Sands, though.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle.
Yeah, but they're going to be loading the box.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half,
this is the play.
Their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Yep. Yep.
It's Sands.
Oh, what a play call. Good hot route. I knew he was going to be open. And Cliff Sands.
I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter.
If we get past the front, it's a touchdown. And look at that hole. One man to
This
beat.
guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a
He
bowling
somehow
ball out
got
there.
us.
Gets low pad support,
How in the world did he
running
just
over
catch
top of
us?
Defenders, just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now it's second down here. And now the handoff. Slams right
Okay.
into the wall. They've got
Oh.
him for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync.
We
from the
have to
get-go,
do
and that-
shotgun runs.
give
I mean, that
credit to the
is,
front seven of that defense for
we
staying
have,
in
what I
the
mean
proper
by that,
lanes
we have to
and
do
getting to the
inside
ball
zones.
carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Finds his man. It's Sam's. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
We go for it.
Quarterback had a lot of time to
Simple as
evaluate
that.
this
We seal the deal
defense, and most of
right
his
here.
reads downfield appeared to
We
be
seal the
taken
deal.
away, so he checks it down to his running back.
There are only two receivers we're
How
looking
about the way
for,
this
Sands or
defense
Smith.
just
If they're not
runs
open,
to
we
the
run it.
football to keep him short of that first down.
Smith,
Great job by the
wide
defense.
open. Yes!
That is enough for a first
That
down.
might do it. Got to hold on to the football, though.
By the defense, trying to preserve
So let's
as
go into
much
coach
clock
adjustments
as
here.
possible for their offense.
Ball carrier,
Chris,
conservative.
What a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down. They elect
Yeah, it's a
to go
gutsy
for
call.
it, and they
Hey.
get the first down. Now
Let's run
you
an inside
continue
zone
to work
opposite
that
side.
clock.
And the Boilermakers
They are loading
on
the
move
zone,
here.
but I'm still going to run it.
Looking for some space. It's Sam's. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That's not the play. It won't let me audible. Okay, I guess we're doing jet sweep.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action
That's not
puts
the
so
play I
much
was
pressure
audible
on a
into.
defense.
What
You
just
get so
happened?
locked in on the ball,
You all realize
attacking you downhill.
that might have
When
lost us the
offenses
game.
Sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here we are.
2-minute warning.
In a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back.
This is
trailing
so
here late.
stressful. Okay.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W.
Flip sends on a
Quarterback
slant.
appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Brewer. Lets it go.
What a read. Offensive line held up beautifully. That does it. That's victory formation, right? Yeah. Victory formation. What a game right here. Are you kidding me?
Just about secure the victory.
Listen, hats off and firm handshakes to that Notre Dame team. They played exceptional football. What a hard-fought win. We ended up winning, right? It's over. But still, what a game it was. We were the better team at the end of the day, but that Notre Dame team is tough, and they showed it today. The Boilermakers have done it, remaining undefeated. What a huge win. Let's go. Boiler up.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I tell you one thing. Cliff Send set the tone on the first play of the game, and he just dominated. He was unstoppable out there, and that offensive line deserves the game ball. They were exceptional. Not just them. Our wide receivers did a great job blocking. Cornell Brewer comes in clutch again with a huge conversion there on 3rd down. You all realized last week he converted that 4th down conversion, which led us to get the game-winning touchdown. So this true freshman is so clutch. This is a national championship team right here, everybody. Now, you have to give credit to that Notre Dame team because they shut us down in that second half. Right? As you can see there, We scored 24 in the first. We scored nothing in the second half. But, you know, we didn't really have the ball a lot in the second half, and we played pretty conservatively. But yeah, they did shut us down, and they had a good comeback there. They scored 8 in the fourth. It just wasn't enough. What a game. 24-21. That's what you want on a rivalry game like that. The Boilermakers fan base had this team fired up. We had 362 offensive yards. They had 302. We had 206 rushing yards versus their 66. We were just firing on all cylinders. We didn't have a lot of passing yards, but they were great passing plays. I feel like Cornell Brewer just played one of his best games of the year. Yes, he did. 180 quarterback rating. 16 for 18, 156 yards, and a touchdown. No interceptions. That's his first game without an interception this entire year. So that's the reason he's our starting quarterback. I mean, I feel bad that Chuba stayed here and didn't get to play. Poor guy. He didn't get to play at all, really. Wow, that makes me sad thinking about that. He stayed 3 years in a row, right? He's like, I'm going to get to play next year, right? Gonna get to play next year. Well, no, sorry. But the true freshman's better. Cliff Sands, 15 for 158 and 2 touchdowns. Your Heisman front runner. There's no way he loses it, right? I guess if he gets hurt, it's possible. Spread the ball around really good, but Cliff Sands, the highlight, 6 for 54 and a touchdown. He's the highlight in every stat category. Now, defensively, did we sack them once? One time? 2 times. Brewer and Reeves. That was it. We just got to do better at the defensive line position. We just haven't done a good job getting pressure on quarterbacks. It's simple as that, and we got to do it, everybody. I'm going to pause the video, take a look at the highlights. Don't go away. We have recruiting. We have the weekly advance to see if we move up to the #1 team. I think we have a real chance. But what a game this was, and what a win it was for the Purdue Boilermakers. I tell you, this team is so special, and our defense played great as well. It was just a complete game. You could tell everybody on this roster wanted to win in that rivalry game, and it showed. I mean, this team is just so awesome. We have built a powerhouse, everybody. It started with that great first year and that incredible transfer portal. Incredible might be an understatement. The best transfer portal ever to build that national championship roster the next year, where Taven Jackson led us to our first national championship and then continued to have a great season 3 and now into year 4. This is the most complete team we've had. Well, I feel like it's hard to say because our defense was unstoppable in year 2 and our offense was really good. We just didn't have the running back that we had last year and this year. This year we have the best running back we've ever seen, and who would have thought we'd say that after Justin Marshall? So yeah, it's time for recruiting. What a win. 6-0 now record-wise, 3-0 in the Big Ten still. Of course, that was not a conference game. Notre Dame is independent. So, okay. We have a good recruiting class here. Now, we really want Larry. It's not looking good for us to get Larry. We're #2, so that's good. We have the good hard sell, but I just still think we're going to be able to get him. And we've tried our best to have a boosted visit when he comes into town. Wait, we had a couple visits there on that game. Yes, we did. How did it go? We won't know until next week, right? But oh boy, oh, that's a good hard sell right there. We got lucky. Look how many interests that are still left, question marks. We got so lucky here. We might be able to get him. I'm pretty sure he had a visit this week. That is massive. Because we're hard selling on the same week he has the visit. Are you kidding me? Tony Mound, a left edge setter. Left edge. And yeah, we don't really need to hard sell. Actually, we do need to hard sell if we can. Let's see. Oh, we are hard selling. Never mind. Bryce Parrish. We're leading the way here on a right tackle, 5-star agile archetype. Ohio State #2 or #1, but Ohio State is getting a lot of influence. They're probably already hard selling, and we might be able to. Just got to find the one that matches here. We have 2 interests, coach prestige and conference prestige. Could be that one. Status seeker. I hope so. Yeah, it's got to be. It is. Status seeker. Well, come to Purdue. Wow, we've turned around this team. Earl Sapp, we're #2 here. And hard sell is working. And he just had a visit too. Oh boy. Ole Miss, you better watch out. You might have a 5 pipeline. Your visit isn't until week 13. Zayadai, the 5-star bust receiver. He's still very good. Don't let that bust fool you. The good news about it, these other teams are not spending a lot of time with him. So, ooh, that is not a good hard sell. So just keep sending the house. Right. Now, this would not be a complimentary visit, right? No, a competitive. That's what I thought. Thomas Armour. Ooh, a battle against Mizzou. We don't have a visit scheduled. East to West playmaker. If only we had a complimentary visit. I'm going to schedule that visit. Yeah, we have more spots there against Northwestern. Let's do it. Lock it in. What's this deal breaker? Championship contender. We can roll with that. We can't roll with the playing time one, that's for sure. Not right now. Cameron Trainer. Look at this. Is he in his top 5? It's close. He's not yet. It's really close. And we're doing a great job at getting his interest. Love that. Awi Anza, right tackle, agile tendency, and we are dominating right there. Love that. I think we're the only one sending the house. Defensive tackle, Tyrone Parrish. He's almost made his decision. He might make it this week. We don't need to change anything. The hard sell is working to perfection. And Quentin Marshall, yeah, we're doing great. And we already have we had the soft sell going. So should we just hard sell since we have hours now? I think so. We have the hours. We might as well. It doesn't make sense not to. Jason Durrett, strong safety, 4-star box specialist. We're number 1, and we already have his interest, and we are hard selling, and it's working. It's not the best hard sell, but it's still good. Mike Krause, we're number 1. Penn State's number 2, and our hard sell is working. Love that. That's what I want to see. Defensive tackle, Brent Sampson. We're losing, but the hard sell is working, so just stay the course. We could do it's not a complimentary visit, the other defensive player? I guess not. Caleb Rochelle, we're competing with the Kentucky Wildcats. Love that. Wait, that's a complimentary visit to not the player we want to have a complimentary visit to. It doesn't matter because he has another visit scheduled then. Okay. We have a D+ in coach stability. That doesn't make sense. Coach stability must mean something besides just losing coaches. Look, you think Baird's like, oh, I should have went to Purdue. Yes, that's what he's saying, right? Yeah. I don't know. Purdue has a lot of money. I really doubt Baird is too upset. You know, they've got a lot of money there in that program. And yeah. I don't think he's too upset. He probably got a really big contract. Benjamin here. We are leading the way. We don't need to change a thing. And we're only doing 3 things. I think we hard sell now. Not hard sell. Soft sell. We don't need to hard sell. We're going to get a lot by just soft selling. A+, and A. And Bobby McAdoo. Yeah, we're doing great. Don't need to really change. Actually, I can add hours here. Do we need to? Well, not necessarily, but I want to make sure we get them. And then Preston here for number 3. So this is where we need more hours, but ooh, we have a pretty good hard sell. Actually, I would say that's really good. So we're going to hard sell and we're going to max out hours. There it is. Hometown hero. And max out. There we go. Schedule a visit. Another complimentary visit, but we want Larry to have a complimentary visit. Are you kidding me? I mean, that would lock him in. We're probably not going to get him anyways. Yeah, I don't think it's worth... I mean, probably not worth spending that much time that we already are. And yeah, we don't need to change a thing. I think we use the extra hours to see if we can maybe get somebody on a visit. Just a visit. You know, I think we've already done this. Do we have anybody? We're just going to recruit a quarterback to visit. Right? He's open. We're 10th interest. Pocket passer or dual threat. Let's go pocket passer here. And all we're going to do is he's not ready for a visit yet. Okay. We need somebody who's in their top 5 and we're on their list. That's not going to be the thing. It's not going to work, is it? Wow, we needed to start this a long time ago. That's really not going to work. Well, maybe. We need somebody in their top 5. You're not usually looking for this, right? We are now. We need somebody in their top 5 and has this. Okay, never mind. That's not going to work. I don't think we have another complimentary position. Is halfback? I doubt halfback is complimentary. I would doubt it, but I don't know. Maybe it is. I think it's just quarterback for wide receivers. Top 5. Oh, wait. Thomas Armour is a running back, so it's not a complimentary visit. So never mind. We tried that. So it's got to be quarterback. You hate to see it. It's like the only time where I have not been able to find somebody to get, right? Like, that's just wild to me. We have not been able to find somebody to actually have a complimentary visit. I can't talk. Left it all out there on the field. We can go ahead and remove the players we're locked down on. I mean, could we possibly week 7 next week? Is it possible if we add him to the list, he gets to his top 5 to schedule it next week? There's no way. If that happens, it would be amazing. Narrow down top 5. I don't think he's going to advance that quick, but he might. I'm actually going to do it. I know this is crazy, right? It definitely is crazy. Don't get me wrong. All we want him to do is get into his top 5 next week. He needs to go way down on that list. Maybe after he gets the phone call from Purdue, he'll do it. And then we schedule a visit, and we're good to go. We have 5 more hours, so let's not waste them. Let's add 5 here. No, let's go back to here and do 10. Yep. So yeah, we're locked in. We have a great recruiting class right now. Just got to keep it going. I really hope we can get that complimentary visit. We're probably not. If only I would have started that last week. I didn't even think about it. That's frustrating. But now to the weekly events after a huge win. See if we are the #1 team in the nation. I really hope so. We might not be. There's so many good teams. You know, Florida, Ohio State are both having a phenomenal year, but I think we're the best. Look at this. Our first commit of the season, Tyrone Parrish from Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome to Purdue. Boiler up. A lot of first here. What about the quarterback? He's not on that list. That's not good. Did I even offer the quarterback a scholarship? Did I? Usually I instinctively do that. I might not have done that. I don't know. Cliff says he's going to win National Player of the Week every week. That's Big Ten Player of the Week. It's got to be national too, right? Yeah. Again, he's done it like 4 weeks in a row. He's incredible. And next up, we go to Rutgers to face off against the Scarlet Knights. Another Big Ten battle. You know, last week it wasn't, of course, week 6 against Notre Dame. But before that, we had a lot of Big Ten battles and hard-fought victories, and this one is not going to be easy. Listen, that Rutgers team is going to play tough, just like Illinois did. Home field advantage is huge, but we should win by 30. Simple as that. You look at these two teams, it shouldn't even be close. But what an episode. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. The Purdue Boilermakers are still ranked #3 in the nation. I thought we would move up, but let's prove it again the rest of the season that we are the best team in the nation. Then eventually taking down Ohio State, hopefully, in the Big Ten championship game. But if you all got some enjoyment in today's video, drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I will see you all in the next one. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.